sound the same. I laugh cause laughs him. Got tied up, blacks and kicks. We were just a pair of kids. If I had just one more wish. Good conversation doesn't go like it used to be. Good conversation doesn't go like it used to be. Make me love like we used to. Make me forget to sleep. Play piano at bedtime. Sing it in Portuguese. Love just like we used to. No more pulling the sheets. Ride with no destination. Before I had to say please.
It's home to Tinseltown and the Lakers, Los Angeles, California, as we bring you an interconference rivalry here at the Staples Center. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge.
LeBron James.
Nice shot by James. This is a primetime interconference rivalry, Greg. What do you expect we'll see here tonight?
Kevin, it could be a feeling out process early, but once the teams get going, expect this thing to get physical and contentious.
At the elbow, Williams. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Man, how about the cool, composed attitude of Jaylen Brown in these spots? I mean, rising up and knocking it down with the shot clock up against him, that's pretty good.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Off target from three-point range. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Tatum with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. The kick out to Tatum. Back to Smart. Left side, Brown.
And Brown is quite aggressive. I mean, a masterful penetrator who can take it to defenders when he drives.
Here's Westbrook. And the basket is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Horford. Here's Brown. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Substitution for your Lakers.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Russell Westbrook.
Tell you what, that's pretty clever engineering by Westbrook in the pick and roll.
Smart on the wing. Westbrook with the steal. The kick out to LeBron. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
You know, LeBron in the paint, I think, is major trouble for just about every defender. He can power his way to the basket, or he can pass you into being dizzy.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Back to LeBron. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Now here's Brown. The kick out to Tatum. To the inside. The 19-foot shot. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's Davis. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum drives in. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got his second bucket.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
The kick out to Tatum. And he drives in.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
And so Tatum nails them both.
The potential that Tatum still possesses to get better is quite scary. I mean, this guy has done an awful lot in a very short time. He's a versatile forward with tremendous skills and a work ethic to match.
Back to Brown. Here's the drive. And he dumps it right on Malik Monk. Oh, man.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from three. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Hand stolen by Tatum. Pass to Williams. Tatum on the wing. It's stolen by Monk. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. Lakers passing it around. Driving to the basket.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
In the corner, Tatum with it. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltender.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Checking in for the Celtics.
Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Celtics. He notched 8 points in the quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. Davis gets a wide-open look. Buries the jump shot.
Hey, when Anthony Davis is knocking down Jays like this, it opens up his entire game. Forces defenders to pick their poison.
Right side, Williams. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. Trailing by 2. The wide open look here for Anthony. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Davis. Now Monk. Westbrook. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Westbrook's got 8.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Here's Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Here's Westbrook. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Westbrook's got the lead up to 4 now for the Lakers. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
And like a lot of young players, Clark, White's consistency on offense is tethered to his jump shot.
Yeah, in many ways it is, Kevin. He's strong off the dribble. He likes to get to the basket, but he needs to refine that jump shot to set up his drive a little better.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Second chance shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
One of the big surprises with the NBA draft, the trade of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook let it be known he was open to another move. And it'll be interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD this season.
Known for racking up triple-doubles, Westbrook continues to pile up incredible numbers. I mean, his intensity on a nightly basis is absolutely insane.
Trying to get open is Davis. Los Angeles with another miss.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Tatum looking around. On the wing, Brown. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one on Monk.
And, you know, really, guys, Brown is very talented at knocking down shots, even when getting hit.
Pass to Monk. .152 left to play in the first half. 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Boston trailing. Back to Smart. Knocked away. Brown outside. Floats it up for Horford. Stolen by Westbrook. LeBron outside. A baseline J. In the corner, it's Monk. Just 4 to shoot. And taken away by Brown. Tatum on the wing. Going inside. And Anthony sends it back. Taken away by Williams. Tatum. And Davis sends it back.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Smart. 20 seconds left from the first half of basketball. 6 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Pulls up. Tatum with another miss.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Lakers lead by 3. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Outside Tatum. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. Showing off his dunking ability right there.
They grab their own miss. Pass to Nunn. Another shot. Good work defensively by Horford.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Knocks it loose. Out in his own on the break. Nunn with it. Now guarded by Tatum. And they pick up 2. And the Lakers lead by 3.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Pass to Tatum. Doesn't go for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams.
Substitution.
That's his third foul of the game. It's Bradley on the wing. Now here's Nunn. There's the triple. And Avery Bradley hits from deep. And it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Brown right side. 5 on the clock. Takes it inside. And finished off by Brown.
Just awesome speed from Brown. Blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Bradley can't get it to go.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range.
Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
PA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. Outside Tatum. Over Howard. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Tatum's got 14.
You know, with how good Tatum is driving it, I think it's a smart play by Jason to take that shot. because the defense is giving him room to do so.
Here's Bradley, and it's good. 2 points. Bradley's got his second basket of the game.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Inside. It's stolen by Bradley. Now the Lakers on the break. Nunn can't get it to fall. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. A 2-point game. Smart on the wing. In the corner, Horford with it. And taken away by Johnson. Here's Bradley. .157 left to play here in the third. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Howard determined to punish the rim and scare off defenders when he gets inside. Watch out now.
Smart deciding where to go with it. To the paint. And it's sent back by Howard. On the wing, Johnson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And it's sent back by Horford.
Horford relentless as a defender in good position. That shot never had a chance.
Here's Bradley. And that one goes long.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
Smart wide open. He fires.
Smart.
The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Bradley, no one around him. Rebounded by Smart. Boston trailing. It's Brown with the drive. And Brown throws it down hard.
Hey, guys, you're not going to slow down Brown when he's scoring the ball like this. I mean, he's simply on a tear right now.
With the drive. Gets it to go. That one good from Nunn. Nunn's got 4 this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Pass to Pritchard. Stolen by Nunn. Goes up. Throws down the breakaway jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Johnson attacking.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Los Angeles on top, up by 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And here's Westbrook. In the corner, it's James. 3-pointer. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got the lead up to 6 now for Los Angeles.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Johnson in the corner. Lets it go with the 3. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Knocked loose. Pass to Neesmith. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Tries again, and Johnson lays it in. And the Lakers lead by 12.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Williams with the ball, picked up by Davis. Pocket 6. Right side, White. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Some changes for Boston. Here's Los Angeles now, stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Took him no time at all on that one. Monk's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
And here's Davis for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Cotton drives in, and the layup's good off the glass. And that's now 17 points for Jaylen Brown. In the corner, it's Monk. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Here's Brown. It's stolen by Davis. Taken away by Williams. Brown outside. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And Davis sends it back. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Reeves. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Reeves has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
And there's 1:45 left to play in the final quarter. In the corner, it's Monk. And the shot goes in. And the Lakers lead by 17.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Outside for Davis. James outside. 6 on the shot clock. Driving inside. Excellent D there from Williams.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Lakers.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, whenever things started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For Russell Westbrook.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
And stolen by Horford. There's Brown with the 3. No good. Shot missing. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Lakers. Monk. Davis on the follow.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it. They've done it.
For Boston,
Free throw good from Brown.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
And Brown drops them both. Off the inbound. And James throws it down.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.